Live from Charles Schwab Field, MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Fresno State Bulldogs. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha: boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
And pitching in this game, Steven Eckert. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for some. Contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
And this one is off and running.
Slider, low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Four-seam fastball, middle inside.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now the center fielder, Greg Cole.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Slider. Low outside.
That misses. Ball 2.
Sinker. Low outside.
And he swings over the top there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
3. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. 1. And now the DH, Steven Eckert. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Clearly, he wasn't fooled at all and jumped all over that fastball. With this kind of velocity, the pitcher needs to mix things up, change the eye level, and work quickly. Just keep that hitter guessing.
Back in action here at the Charles Schwab Field. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, and you're looking for a good steakhouse, in this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. In some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Got him swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
That's such a smart 2-strike pitch right there. He goes in with a slider, and that forces a defensive swing. So even if it gets put in play, it's probably going to be weak contact. Pitcher and catcher are definitely on the same page here.
Now at the plate, Sammy Huber. And a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fastball. High inside.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I have a feeling he'd love to have that pitch back.
Got him. Now 2 away.
This is textbook. Catcher sets it up. He hits the glove exactly. And when there's no movement from the target, sometimes that just helps sell it so they can get that kick.
2 out, space is empty. Leandro Prescott now at the plate. Swing and a ball. Hopped up. Lind has a beat on it. But it's the pitcher. It makes the play. And that is that. Runners at the corners here, one away. Steven Ecker digs in now.
Had to get the tape measure out with that last AB. Let's see what's next.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Bradbury up next. Florida State has the most CWS appearances of any program without a title, even with 24 trips to Omaha.
Yeah, what's crazy about that, Boog, is Mike Barton had over 1,900 wins in his 40 years coaching the Noles.
Yeah, in one of these years, you know they're going to break through. Just get it done for your most famous alum, Eduardo Perez. These guys are due.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouled off left side.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He's got it. One down. And now it's going to be Koji Kaiser. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
High outside.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Four-seam fastball.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This one popped up. 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Luis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Spence. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Fresno State out front here, 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Greg Cole.
Low inside.
Well, definitely don't want to throw anything to hit early in the count. These hitters are swinging early and often.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Denny Resch, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
He is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
On the ground to first. Lynn. Steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Four-seam fastball.
2 down, bases empty. Max Garrett will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Bulldogs lead it 6-0. And now Steven Eckert. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Sinker. Middle outside.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Leandro Prescott getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners out.
High inside.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He gets a 3-pitch strikeout, and I got no notes, guys.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Braden Bradford. Slide out his first time.
Inside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
This lineup just hasn't been able to get anything going. We're 5 innings in here.
Caught him looking for the K. Fresno State with the lead 9-0. Eckert up next. The 2008 CWS title was a long time coming for Fresno State. Their last trip to Omaha was, oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with 1 away. Digging in, Ryan Spindler. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He'll take his base without even breaking a sweat. That bat never even left his shoulder.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 5 innings complete. The Bulldogs out front 11-0. And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Cannon Irvin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Man at first with one gone. Ecker steps in. If memory serves, the last time Fresno State was at the CWS, it was 2008. I can't recall. Anything particularly memorable about that series, Singy?
Just slightly, Boo. The Bulldogs won it all in one of the most ridiculous Cinderella stories in the history of college sports, Jess.
They were the lowest seeded team to ever take the title, from trouncing Rice.
Koji Kaiser digs in now. One strike away. Sends him down on strikes. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Ecker was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boogie was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the Virginia Cavaliers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the third baseman, Brody Mueller.
Let's fix this. Okay. Ah, forget about it.
The last mill on at first, nobody out. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Back to the action here at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Sciambi along with Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played, programs were just starting to introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Yeah, when I was playing, we were just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation.
Here's the catcher, Chase Ullman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. So runner at second, 2 down. Hinojosa digs in now. Base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Not in time. He's safe. And here's the first baseman, Steven Eckert. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chase Ullman now at the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get